So obviously I get a lot of questions about, okay, what are these injections going to cost me? And I want to walk you through our pricing and kind of how that works and why I think it makes sense and is fair to our patients. So first there is a fee associated with what biologic we're using. So PRP, platelet rich plasma, or bone marrow concentrate, or your own adult stem cells. And what that covers is that covers the extraction and the processing to make what we're eventually going to inject into you, into the damaged areas and damaged tissues. And then there's a fee associated with each individual injection. And so let's say, for example, we're injecting the knee joint, but realistically, a lot of our procedures are pretty comprehensive where we're addressing more than one thing at a time because pain is not that simple. It's not just one thing causing you pain most of the time. There's maybe, knee joint, there's the MCL, there's the patellar tendon, maybe a nerve had a dissection in there. So there's, multiple things that we try to address to make sure that we're getting that full picture of pain and addressing everything that is potentially damaged. And so when we price it out this way, the pricing scales to the complexity of the procedure. And so I don't want my patients paying one global price that, let's say it is a very simple procedure. I don't want you to have to pay so much that it really doesn't make sense. And then vice versa, if it's really complex, now you're paying, one fee, but then you come back and it's more complex. So it just kind of, it doesn't feel fair to me and fair to the patient that there's only one price, whereas this is individualized to you. Our procedures are individualized to every single patient in your specific case that day or that procedure. And so that's why I want the pricing to reflect that. And that's also why it's not always super easy to give direct pricing over the phone, is because I need to work up your whole case, see what we need to treat, and at that point we can come up with a very specific price for you.